They say Japan was made by a sword. They say the old gods dipped a coral blade into the ocean, and when they pulled it out, 4 perfect drops fell back into the sea, and those drops became the islands of Japan. I say Japan was made by a handful of brave men, warriors, willing to give their lives for what seems to have been a forgotten word. Honor. And unfortunately, the word honor has been forgotten by the lands in For Honor. Ironically. Anyway, welcome to our last journey, our last campaign through For Honor. We've been through the campaign of the Knights, the Vikings, and their invasion and raids on the samurai homeland. And now, I feel we're gonna see Apollyon come to an end. Her and her mercenary bands and her legions will fall by the ways and the might of the mightiest warriors. I'm excited. I'm a big fan of the samurai, actually. I'm going to be spewing all kinds of samurai facts throughout this live stream, and I'm an especially big fan of movies like The Last Samurai, of course.
The city was open. There was one warrior among the samurai who could have prevented that disaster. A single Orochi, locked in a prison cell for years. That imprisonment was about to come to an end.
We samurai are outnumbered. Each of our warriors must be the match of 10 of our enemies. Each Orochi is a match for 100. Swift, strong, the truest masters of the katana. Their armor, a perfect balance of flexibility and strength. We're the finest warriors the world has ever known.
I mean, I don't doubt that, but, they just said that they're finer warriors than any of the Knights and any of the Vikings. It looks like we know the true winner For Honor. Okay, let's decide our look. These are actually really cool suits of armor. I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick. Okay, that looks really nice, but I think I'm going to... No, you know what? Mantis. We have to go with the Mantis ornament. But male or female warrior? Let's go with a female warrior since we haven't played as one yet.
Home. We samurai lost our true home long ago. Now, to us, that word means something different. We made a new home, but we have to fight to hold it. I wasn't going to be fighting anyone from inside a prison cell. But my friends, my daimyo, saw an opportunity and took it. They're burning the city.
We're leaving. They said we're leaving. Let's go.
I can't.
This is how you ended up here in the first place.
We needed a quick way through. Fire would do it.
This is gonna take guts. I'm with the other samurai. I wouldn't want to go back into that city.
Let's blow that gate open.
Once we're done, we go. Agreed?
If you weren't with us for our last adventure throughout the Viking campaign, this is the work of the Vikings. This entire raid, all these fires, all this destruction. This is what it looks like to be conquered by the Vikings.
We were badly outnumbered. Fire would even the odds.
Yeah, exactly what she said. Beautiful! Starting with a fiery entrance. I love it. Alright, let's look at where the Vikings are. So we got a lot of them down here in the base, but we also have some up top. We have a total of 5. Shouldn't be too difficult. As long as I let my samurai warriors deal with these soldiers, I should be able to take the raiders myself. But I am not well versed with the assassin class, so I'll have to be careful. And yes, all these are actually samurai, technically. A lot of people think that... Crap. You know what? Hold on, before I deal with him. Nice! Excellent! A lot of people think that the samurai were something akin to the Navy SEALs, an elite unit, a very limited, rare unit. But that's... Holy crap, this guy just will not stop wailing on me. That's actually not accurate because... the samurai were more of a social class. They were a type of warrior that basically fought for nobility. So there were not few samurai, there were many samurai. Just as in For Honor, you have assassin samurai, you have heavy class samurai, and regular samurai. Typical samurai class samurai. With that awesome samurai armor. She's so close. You know what? Next attack is yours. Beautiful. I love that she grips the blade. Yeah, cut your fingers a little bit. That'll save you. Alright, that's 2 out of the 5 Viking raiders. We still have quite a few more to dispatch. And looks like one of them's come to us. Alright, I think I'm starting to get this hang of this assassin thing. We gotta fight with strategy instead of fighting with brute force. Hopefully we get to fight as the heavy assassin class. I mean the heavy samurai class. Because this assassin class is not my cup of tea. Although I do appreciate the fact that the game forces you to learn classes you may be a little uncomfortable with. It's ironic that these very large, heavy Vikings are a little faster than I am. Obviously, if this was AI playing, this assassin that I'm playing as would be a lot faster than I am, but I'm still getting my bearings. This is what I would fight like. Well, I would be much worse than this in real life, but if I was in this situation in real life, this little samurai getup, I would be the slowest, most embarrassing samurai there ever was. It'd be like if a drunk Viking without the awesome, extremely large Viking muscles was fighting in this samurai suit. I would bring great dishonor to my samurai group. Speaking of which, where are my groupies? There's one of them. I hope the rest of them didn't die. We're like a much less cool version of the Seventh Samurai. We're like if Adam Sandler made a very unfortunate Seven Samurai parody movie. I think that's all of them. No, we still have one more. At least one more. And he's got some friends. You know what? Let's use fire.
It was time to regroup. Find Okuma and Momiji.
I'm not even gonna worry about these Viking warriors.
Let's find Momiji.
Look at this place. It's trashed. Something I never understood about Viking raids is all the destruction. I mean, it makes sense if they're deep in the homeland, which I think they are, but if they're on an island, shit, just take it. Live in these samurai houses, they look pretty cool. Make a base, you know? Get a place that you can use for food and stockpiles. Don't just burn it all to the ground.
Long ago, the samurai arrived in a land already inhabited. They were forced to live where others would not, in the fens and wastelands and crags. And along the way, they learned to tame the dangers that we were afraid to touch.
I don't know. Place looks pretty nice to me. Although that could just be a compliment to their taming abilities. Nice. Got ourselves some poison traps. And I have a feeling we're about to use them. I don't see any Vikings, though. This area is captured, so I guess we can move on. Oh, it wants me to place a poison trap before we can actually fight the Vikings.
Defense I'd ever taken part in.
Still don't see any. Oh, we gotta protect the poison source. Okay, so, there's 3 out of 3 poison sources remaining. Vikings should be along any second now. Guess this is what they call the calm before the storm. Oh shit. There it is. That's the Viking war call. And here they come!
This is humiliating.
You know, something tells me that poison isn't that obvious in real life. That's adorable. Look like a bunch of pistachio ice cream just poofing up into the air. That's how I want to go. Pistachio ice cream. Damn, those Vikings were a joke. Oh, there's a lot more of them. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. So something I never knew when I was growing up, and I would see just little clips of The Last Samurai. I couldn't have been more than 7 or 8 years old when these clips of The Last Samurai would come on television. I'd just watch them. My mother was watching the film. I was a little too young to appreciate it at that time, which is too bad because it's one of my favorite films now. But I never really questioned until I got older the fact that Tom Cruise was a samurai. The most American guy, as American as apple pie, was a samurai. I didn't question it. I was like, alright, he looks good in that armor. That's okay. It all works out. But then as I got a little older, I was like, you know what? That's kind of weird. That seems really far-fetched. I can't really suspend my disbelief. And again, I hadn't seen the movie or rewatched it at this point. I just looked at a Wikipedia or something like that, but then I learned, as I've said previously in the stream, that it actually wasn't unheard of for Westerners, for Americans, to become samurai. One of them even became an advisor to one of the shogun warriors, one of the leaders of samurai war bands. And he led samurai himself. He had his own banner, even. Kind of like Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. Although the characters that Tom Cruise was based off of, they never themselves actually became samurai. Which is kind of ironic. So far, so good. These guys aren't standing a chance. It's like they're not even trying. Although I've noticed this, the first chapter of each campaign is always the easiest. After the first chapter, it gets more difficult, but first one's always pretty easy. You know what? I'm gonna back off. I've got low stamina. I can barely swing my sword. I'm gonna say this live stream is gonna play out kind of like The Last Samurai. At first, it'll be a little clunky with the assassin character, but eventually, I'll study the blade and learn the honor behind killing my enemies with grace and tactics. Or maybe I'll just turn it to easy difficulty.
Whatever it takes.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm already on normal difficulty, which is basically easy. Jesus Christ. Yo, this Kensei is just wailing on me, man. I think he's hit me more than the Vikings have.
Cover all the alleys.
Alright, all the poison sources are still ours. Looks like the Vikings are coming in for one more attack run. Guess that makes sense. We've survived 2 attack runs so far. I think they're gonna come in for 3 since we're defending 3 poison sources. Wait a second, is that it? Is that combat I hear? Oh, it's the combat over there. They're still fighting each other. They must be the worst warriors that the Vikings and samurai have, respectively. Okay, all the traps are set. Yo, damn, she just went straight for the mushrooms. She didn't even go after the samurai. I wouldn't do that. I would go straight for the samurai. I wouldn't worry about the objective until the people that could kill me were dead. But then again, I value my own life way more than these warriors did. which is kind of sad. Human lives were so disposable back then. I mean, shit, if I was born back then, obviously, you know, I wouldn't value my life like I do in 2017 terms. I mean, they fought with swords and axes and flails. They were losing limbs left and right. Gangrene would set in. Disease. There was nothing they could do. I would assume that even a minor cut from a sword would probably kill you. I wonder if it was illegal back then to use poison on your blade. I'm sure it was frowned upon, but I'm guessing there was no Geneva Convention. What's the new mission, I wonder? Push back the Vikings. Yeah.
Fire and poison and steel. It was working, but we needed to push them back.
You're damn right about that. Alright. Let's set some traps out. Wait a second. Hey, arrow storm. That's gonna be helpful. Whoa! Oh, I set a poison trap there. Okay. That makes sense. I'm seeing if I can swap it out for arrow storm, but it's not letting me. Alright, my plan is, if we're gonna use steel, poison, and arrows to blow them back, I'm gonna set some poison traps down. After a poison is gone, we'll then move back, see if we can get some arrows. Once we get the arrows in, I don't think these Vikings are gonna be able to support their troops like they are now. I mean, they're doing okay when we just have steel, but once we have fire arrows along with our poison, come on! Samurai technology is like no other. Even Apollyon has said that samurai technology is beyond that of the knights. Beautiful.
Push them back!
Nice. Got some good kills.
You guys showed up.
That was the most American samurai voice I've heard of yet, which is saying a lot, considering I don't think I've heard a single authentic samurai voice in this game. Technically, though, they're not in Japan. Shit! These samurai in For Honor may not even be Japanese. They could totally be American, who knows? Maybe everyone in this game is American. Maybe this takes place somewhere in the continent of America. Or, well, you know, the United States. Whatever that is back in these ages.
All we had to do was get those gates closed. What were the Blackstones doing in our city?
This is pretty good. They're not even trying to trample me. I think I can keep this up forever. I shouldn't have said that. This is going on. Oh my god.
Knights from the Blackstone Legion. Where's Ayu? The Vikings broke into our city. They didn't know who they served.
Ah, the last few. Daimyo, your emperor is dead. Will you take his place?
Never.
Would you be emperor?
After I kill the rest of them, I'm coming to kill you.
A wolf. Leave the palace to Seijuro. The others can fight for the scraps.
Who do you think you are?
War. I am war.
Well, I think I knew it all along, but there we go. That's our answer. She's war. She's actually the god of war. I thought maybe at the end of the campaign it'd be revealed like a big Shyamalan twist. She was an imposter, you know, she just pretended to be the god of war for whatever means or gains that she had in her agenda, but no. And if you want to survive, all you gotta be is a dick, an asshole. Be like, yo, I'm gonna fight you, I'm gonna fight you, I'm gonna fight everybody because I'm pissed. And she'll be like, oh, you're a wolf, you're not a sheep, leave him alive, give him anything he needs. She's like Dr. Evil, but, you know, warlike and medieval. Dr. Medieval.
I left 5 daimyo to fight for control of their people. We would see how strong their unity truly was. I gave Seijuro the palace. The other 4 survivors of my test, I left in the swamp. It was the daimyo Ayu who made the first move.
Thinning the herd.
Every army needs warriors whose specialty is victory. Kensei, sword saints, the guardians of our people. Every great ruler since the fall has trained as a sword saint. Every one. And we are formidable. Our armor is the strongest of our people. As is our will.
Damn, that was pretty badass. And this is my hero, Kensei! Let's go. Oh shit, we're playing as Ayu. Ayu's house was exiled by the Emperor for a trivial act. She fights to regain her honor. I wonder what the trivial act was.
I was the last daimyo set free in the mire.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting? Apollyon thought we would fight each other to claim the Emperor's power. She was right. Every daimyo who had passed her test was a war criminal. We would tear our people apart. Or I could finish it. Before it had a chance to start.
Shit, look at that armor. Wow. Wow. I think this is the best looking armor in the game. Alright. Let's finish what she started.
I'm going to find you.
Something is out there! They found us!
First strike is mine. Second strike! Mine. This is gonna be a piece of cake. This daimyo might be a war criminal, but he doesn't seem very powerful. His men don't seem trained. They're unorganized. They lack discipline! Oh shit, maybe I do too. Where are the others? Looks like this temple is just up ahead. I'm guessing that's gonna be where he resides. I'm gonna wait for him to make the next move. Let's fight like a true samurai. Let's do it. No cheap moves. No nonsense. With discipline and with honor. Alright, we finally blocked him. His attacks are extremely heavy, so we gotta make sure we have perfect timing with our parries. Look at that club. That club is enormous. That could break me in two. You will not run from this battle! There we go, finally! Starting to get our timing right. Whew. That was close. That was close. I should have been parrying. Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful,
was pious. Piety does not excuse villainy.
Dare disrespect this place?
damn, she's got some nice armor too. All right, Miss Pious. Let's see what you got. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. She actually tripped me up a little bit with that. Yo, she's fighting well. All right, it's time to get serious.
I have been chosen.
Yo, you haven't been chosen by anybody. Apollyon is having us kill each other, so until you kill me, I'm not giving up this fight.
How dare you challenge me?
Oh boy. Well, she definitely has more health than we
You
do
have
now.
slain anyone in your way, Danja.
That was not supposed to happen. It would be the perfect strategy. Of course, it wouldn't be very samurai. Not that we're being very samurai right now. I mean, I'm sure this breaks every single code the samurai have. Except for us. I mean, the other daimyo, they are killing to regain control. To be the new emperor.
was pious. Piety does not excuse villainy.
Dare disrespect this place?
However, we are killing the daimyo to give control back to our people. That is true honor. Nice guard block parry. Nice! She's good at that. Damn. Alright, she's parrying every single time. I am not, though.
You lust for power, Danja.
She just feigned an attack. I've never seen AI do that before. It's funny. Usually those that lust for power the most aren't the ones that get it. It's the ones like me that are sneaky, that truly obtain the power the easiest. She's just waiting. She's waiting for the other Damja to come to her. We're being proactive. We're seeking them out. I hope we don't become evil. I have a feeling that in the next chapter, we might be killing this daimyo. I don't know why. I think she's gonna unwittingly fall into Apollyon's trap. So far, the samurai... Oh my god, these yellow guys came out of nowhere. So far, the samurai in For Honor have been portrayed as a mysterious people, a mysterious legion. One that has remained in seclusion for many hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years. I'm assuming that's gonna play some part in the story. We didn't even see the samurai until halfway through the Viking story. We heard of them in the Night story, but it was very vague. Of course, it may just be that I'm paying attention to the samurai a lot more because they're my favorite, and I'm just playing favoritism. That could be true, but I don't know, I think that they got a special role in the campaign. I'm excited to see what that might be. Damn, good fire arrows. Fortunately, I don't have one myself. Oh, yes, I do! Wait, I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up! Let me see if I can use my shield real quick. Yes! Alright, let's take these jokers out. If I can aim this right. Well, I took everybody but the archers out. That's just my luck.
Kizan was greedy. He would take more than our people could give.
Kinda sounds like the Vikings. If the Vikings had someone like that, Ragnar, he didn't last very long. He wasn't very tough to kill either. Oh shit, is that him? Oh shit, it's him! Oh my god! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think the spikes He sat on me. He sat on me. That's wonderful. Alright, let's go back to kick his ass again. Yeah, let's deal with them first. And then we'll go after Kaizu.
Kizan was greedy. He would take more than our people could give.
Not bad. Actually kind of fancy. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna push him with the spikes. He's closer to the spikes in the water. Now that we have no fire arrows to worry about, this shouldn't be too difficult. Aside from his butt. His butt is very deadly. Alright, I'm gonna play this smart. Instead of just going after those hits, I'm gonna parry, I'm gonna block, I'm gonna wait for the perfect opportunity. And there we go. There we go. He's not so tough now that his butt's impaled by a few spikes. Oh shit, that's an Orochi. I didn't realize that he had more advanced warriors fighting for him. I thought it was just basics. Nice. Let's get out of here. Warlord's been dealt with. Where's the next?
The enemy is here.
Just out the gate. Perfect. It's actually very convenient for us.
So, you live to run another day.
Wonder what color he's gonna be. We fought a red. Domju. We fought a... Oh, he's white. That's actually pretty beast.
Dokuja was a coward. He had been given everything. He had never learned compassion.
Shit. Alright, he doesn't deserve that color. He sounds like a piece of crap. I actually know exactly what type of person she's talking about.
Where did Apollyon leave you?
Been born with a golden spoon in his mouth. His men run away. He's been given everything. And he doesn't know compassion. He's a petulant child, is what he is. I could actually totally picture something like that in Japan with the samurai. Actually, the reason I can picture that so well is because of the last samurai. The emperor was kind of like that. I mean, he was a good person. It's not like he was a bad person by any means, but he was very lost, and he didn't really know the ways of his people. He didn't know the ways of the world either. He just knew what he wanted, and that was to be modern, and for his country to be modern, which really isn't a bad way to be. Oh shit! Oh shit! I just realized that's him. It's another Kensei. All right. Alright, this will be a good battle. This will be a glorious battle. And he has got a big ass crown. Look at that. That's insane. He's not lasting very long. It's too bad for him. He's got assassins too. He's got assassins. He's got foot soldiers. He's literally been given every advantage in this fight. Did you just stop my attack? Did you just stop that execution? No honor.
I had done it.
Our Emperor is dead! The Blackstone Legion has done this! Apollyon wants us to go to war with ourselves! I refuse!
We are being forced into a new age.
Vikings.
Apollyon would regret leaving me alive.
What was that at the end? Was he just trying to distract him and save her? It's pretty funny. I'm guessing that there are Vikings coming, and there was going to be a big, awesome Viking battle between the Vikings and the Samurai, and Ayu uniting those three factions under her banner with Mr. Roadhog. But the budget wasn't there, and we didn't get to see that fight. Would have been cool, though. Would have liked to see that. I like Ayu.
I expected the Samurai Civil War to last for years, not days. Nothing unites like a common enemy. The Vikings had not had time to escape the mire with their bounty. That Orochi, Ayu, and their new allies set out to try to stop them.
That's pretty cool. It looks like the Vikings are the catalyst that we thought they were, but it's not going to be the Vikings that destroy Apollyon. It's going to be the samurai that destroy Apollyon, thanks to the Viking raids that Apollyon caused by the Viking famine. So really, Apollyon is bringing upon her own destruction. War is bringing upon the destruction of war. The Orochi. The Orochi was jailed for speaking out of turn. Oh, that is very trivial. There is no need to learn your lesson when you're the best swordsman in the kingdom. I wonder how trivial Ayu's issue was if the Orochi was jailed for speaking out of turn. That is very backwards, I must say. As advanced as the Japanese are with technology, or as the samurai are with technology, as advanced as they are with diplomacy, that's surprising. I don't know why they would do that.
I am reading the comments, by the way, but I don't know when the cutscene's about to start. Is it gonna start now?
I followed Apollyon's trail into the mire. I was searching for Ayu. Well, well, well. Do you know where Ayu is?
Samurai comedy. Speaking to dead bodies.
What impressed me most about the daimyo Ayu was her ruthlessness. Yet, she lies to herself about her reasons for what she did.
Hope Ayu's still alive.
You know, the god of war, Apollyon, she might be very skilled in what she does, but she's surprisingly dense. How can... I mean, she's a god of war, so how can I ask how she can only think about war, but still, you'd think it would be a little more obvious to her than it is. Damn, we are an assassin. We just ran.
I hope Ayu hasn't killed everyone.
You don't know Ayu very much. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, I guess seeing that dead warlord with a bunch of dead soldiers does make Ayu seem like a bit of a psychopath, or at least a second-tier samurai Apollyon. Let me see how to do this. Storm Rush. Down on left stick, plus A. Oh, and then hold RT? Was that what it was? I should have read that. There we go. We did it right, but not in time. This guy's messy. God, I hate blocking with her. I mean, she's great, but I just cannot get used to that timed blocking. Probably because I've just drilled it into my mind that I don't need to be as situational. Because no one that I fight with is situational. I'm pretty sure every single faction, the knights Obviously the samurai, but also the Vikings have situational heroes, such as
Vikings need to be taught a lesson.
the Orochi, for example. But we don't have time for that. We're to teach these Vikings a lesson. They seriously pillaged our lands just for fun. They didn't even take food, as far as I can tell. They just went to pillage our lands for the sport of killing and stealing money, which is what they have done. And now, they have to be taught that they can't just mess with the samurai without repercussions. They think our people are weak. That's why they invaded our lands. Ayu! Yo, she's here! She's got that big Roadhog guy. Samurai Roadhog! I'm pretty sure Roadhog actually has a samurai skin. Which is very cute. That's awesome. They should do a little tie-in skin where Roadhog looks like one of these For Honor guys. That will never happen. It would be adorable, though. Crap, these little Vikings are really chipping away at my health.
You Vikings have taken too much from us.
Yeah, seriously, these guys are greedy. They complain about Ragnar not caring about their people, but they don't give a shit about somebody that wears different colors than they do. You know, just because we thought, just because we wear blue, just because we're a little blue samurai with cute little armor pieces and cute little swords, doesn't mean that you can just pillage our land and rape our women. Okay, well maybe they didn't do that. That's going a little far. This isn't the real world. This is For Honor, an imaginary, fictional medieval world. Oh god, I love doing this. Oh shit. It's not a very great fall. He didn't come close to dying from that. Real life, he probably would have broken his back. I don't know, maybe not. He's got a lot of muscles around his back. He'd probably survive that, no problem. I'd actually be very curious to know how durable human beings were back then. I'm assuming they were far more durable than we are today. I mean, yeah, we got science and stuff, but I'm guessing that they had way more nutrients in their food. Guessing the soil was richer, the earth wasn't as stressed because the population was far less dense. Alright, one final Viking. Let's take care of him. Let's see if we can find that plunder.
A lot of dead daimyo around here.
That was stopping a civil war.
Guess the Emperor was wrong about you.
Our neighbors are persistent.
That they are.
Secure the dock. We'll meet you there.
Ayu's just so cool. And this guy, what's his name? Okuma! I love him. Look at his ponytail. He's oh, he's coming with me. He's my little buddy. All right, Okuma!
Secure the docks, she says. Like it's that easy.
Yeah, what she said. We're about to wreak havoc, cause hell, and endure hell at the docks. Sounds pretty easy.
I was hoping to catch the Vikings before they left from plunder.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot easier said than done, especially if they're on the high seas. I mean, the samurai did have boats, they had seaworthy vessels, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't anything compared to the Vikings. Maybe that's not true, because the samurai, or at least Japan in the medieval ages, did have seafaring vessels that I believe had devices that could burn other boats. Some sort of a primitive version of fireworks that was deadly and very, very dangerous. I would actually love it if we had some sort of a mini-game where we could get in one of those boats and just utilize our little dragon fireworks, take out the Vikings. That'd be wonderful. Damn, that's a big shield that guy's got. Wait, are these the docks? No way! These are boardwalks. Maybe they plundered the docks and we just have boardwalks left. Holy shit, I'm so sorry, man. He's getting double teamed over here, and I'm having trouble with a single raider. Poor Akuro. I mean Akuma. Okuma? I am so sorry. I don't even remember your name. To be fair though, I'm terrible with names. Even when it comes to regular English names that I see on a daily basis. I'm too fast. I lack discipline. I lack timing. You attack first. Go ahead. Go ahead. No? There. Oh, wait. No, I still lack timing. Do it again. Go ahead. Shit. Do it again. I'm sorry. I'm ready this time. There we go. Yes! Alright, let's get to those docks.
I hate Vikings.
Archers.
Delay that order. We have more pressing matters.
Seijuro.
Napoleon gave him the palace.
It will take more than a palace to rule our people.
We will remove the pretender to the Emperor's throne.
Did you see him just floating away backwards very, very slowly in tiny little boats? I was expecting massive docks at the shoreline of the land of the samurai with enormous Viking warships filled to the brim with plunder. Dozens and dozens of Viking soldiers. It was just a couple little Viking canoes. It was a couple Viking canoes. I don't know how much plunder they could fit on those canoes, but it couldn't have been much. It couldn't have been that much plunder on those canoes. And all they had to do was fire some fire arrows. I doubt the Vikings could... Okay, maybe they could have put it out pretty well, but I mean, if the arrows are coated in oil and animal fat, it could have splashed on the rest of the ship. But then they would have burned it all, and the plunder would have been at the bottom of the river. A lot easier to reclaim plunder from the bottom of a river than in Viking territory, I would assume. But that's just me. That's just me. That's not Ayu. Ayu says that there are more pressing matters, and I'm sure that she knows what she's talking about.
Within a month, Ayu brought her newly reunited army to the front door of the Emperor's palace. Now there were only 2 daimyo left, she and Seijuro. But it was that Orochi who would determine the course of history.
And it all comes back to the Orochi. I'm guessing she's gonna play a pivotal role in killing Seijuro. We do play as her again. Look at that cherry blossom tree. The perfect blossom is a rare thing. You could spend your entire life looking for one, and it would not be a wasted life.
The Imperial Palace. A fortress within a fortress.
Seijuro! Our people bleed! Put down your weapons!
Then end this, and kneel before me.
Seijuro wasn't giving up, and he had strong warriors at his side. But we had numbers. We just needed a way in. I hadn't been inside the palace in 3 years. Not since the Emperor had ordered me imprisoned.
I feel that Seijuro doesn't know honor. He just knows strength. Respecting only one of those two things is a mistake. What a beautiful palace. I wonder who Katsumoto would stand with. Are you?
You used to live here?
Or Seijuro?
Her army outnumbers ours. They will breach our walls.
I'm gonna do a little exploring, actually.
We will
Seijuro accepted my offer. The palace was his. And at least 50 of the greatest warriors the samurai chose to fight beside him. They were few, but they were mighty.
Then this will be a good battle.
There are several ways to break a siege. By shattering the gate, by storming the walls, by starving them out, or by knowing a secret way in and having the right kind of warrior to use it.
I can hear the samurai close by. Hey! There's one right there! It's just rice paper. Let's see if we can get inside.
Paper walls. No match for steel.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of Seijuro's color scheme he's got going on. Lime green? Really? It just looks so modern. Looks like it belongs on a crotch rocket bicycle. I mean, motorbike. Not samurai armor.
Come on.
So rice paper it is then. That's what we're going with? I love it. It's a simple strategy, but it's oh my god.
Only the most devoted warriors had answered Seijuro's call. At a word, they were prepared to die for their warlord. There it is. The price of unity.
That is a hell of a lot of samurai. Let's deal with this single one instead. Yomasune! A good battle it will be.
To live here?
Yo, now's not the time. If you want to help with the fight, that's okay, but, I don't think this Nobushi's gonna help with the fight. Crap. Yeah, thanks. You're a great help, just standing there and everything. Looking pretty. Appreciate it.
The city of the samurai stands on a high mesa, surrounded by forest. It is one of the most secure fortresses in the land. It has been twice destroyed by fire, and at least 6 times by civil war. But never by invaders.
Until now. Technically, it's not invaders, it's more, termites. We're part of the
very
environment.
pretty.
But, yes, it's very pretty. I used to live here. I'm considering just going and attacking those guys. It would be so stupid of us to do so. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, it's probably just gonna end up with a mission failed. Yeah, I bet that's what's gonna happen. It's just gonna fission mail us. Otherwise, I would totally do it. Yeah, I'm not attacking them because I'm scared. I'm attacking them because it would work.
Fighters with him. We would need that strength.
How are you gonna get that strength? Is she proposing that we steal his warriors from him? If they wanted to fight for IU, they would have. They fight for Seijuro for a reason. Oh god, these guys are tough. Ugh! Shit, and I'm an assassin too. That's just great. Oh god, oh god. You know what? We got this. We got this. We just gotta be smart about it. Come on! Hey, we're actually doing it.
You used to live here?
Yes, I used to live here, my god! My sword was in his belly! And that's all I can think about. Holy shit, who chose you? Seriously, who sent you? You are the worst Nobushi I've ever seen. Good. You know what? I'm done with that. I'm done talking to you, I'm done.
Warriors.
Yeah, I hear him too. Oh shit. IU's warriors are moving up. We gotta be fast. No more talking about the palace. Let's get shit done.
Only the best for the Emperor.
army is on the other side.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
It was a fine idea until now.
I needed a way to get the gate open. I had an elephant.
Here, over here. You the soldiers. Actually, wait, Nobushi took care of him. Wait, we got more. Come on. Nice. All right. We gotta keep destroying this gate. Oh shit. It's a heavy samurai. I can't deal with them. Elephant, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it! It missed him. Gate's coming along nicely, though. All right, one more time, one more time. Come here, buddy. I'm really sorry for stabbing your knee. Ah! Wrong angle. All right, let's bring him out. See if we can take down some of these soldiers, and then take out the gate. No, no, you're going the wrong way. Come on, you stupid elephant! Oh, I'm sorry. Nice takedown, though.
We need to get this gate open.
It makes me wish that war elephants were in multiplayer, because this guy's cool. Look at him. I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. It's not fantasy, though. War elephants were a real thing. They actually existed. Isn't that crazy? Obviously, these were times without the internet. These were times without video, without any sort of photo documentation. So seeing one of these things in real life would be horrifying. Shit, it's horrifying today. Can't even imagine what it would have been like back then. These were beasts of myth and legend. People could hardly believe they existed. And
You are outnumbered. Put down your swords. Find Seijuro. We will not be stopped. Seijuro can't be fought. Search the palace.
okay, that Orochi's finally being helpful. Nice one. She actually stabbed the living daylights out of him. He's almost down. We're making a good push. Looks like the steps are almost ours. Soon, Seijuro and his soldiers won't have a way out of this palace. It'll be their tomb.
Too many warriors were dying. We needed to find Seijuro.
Once Seijuro falls, the rest of the warriors are gonna fall in line under Ryu. As long as we cut the head off of the snake, there's no reason we should waste the body. Seriously, throw that thing in a pot, put some onions in there, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, some bouillon cubes. You got yourself a stew going. A Seijuro stew. This must be the place. Whoa! Looks cushy enough, that's for sure.
Seijuro had to be nearby.
Don't lose heart, comrades!
In there!
There had been so much killing. But we were not enemies.
Jesus, I think this is the most killing I've seen in the For Honor campaign. Look at all of the heroes fighting each other right now. This is insane. Alright, you guys can just stand there if you want, but I'd really appreciate it if you just... Is he scratching himself? These guys just could not give a fuck. They just don't care. Good job. You're actually kind of proving yourself, finally. I mean, it took you long enough, but still.
Execute me! I will be remembered as the greatest warrior our people have ever seen. These warriors won't follow anyone else.
You will be forgotten. The Emperor's champion will defeat you.
The Emperor's champion is rotting in a cell in the lower city. It's you.
The champion.
That betrayer. Hero, more like.
Okay, then. This is it.
Seijuro was one of the greatest warriors of our people, and I had been sitting in jail for 3 years.
Be strong.
This is gonna be a badass fight. And it's actually kind of appropriate. He's in his prime, and I'm the underdog.
You should never have come here.
Like he said, I've been rotting in a cell for 3 years. Alright, Seijuro. Show me what you got. Come on!
Done nothing for your skill. The stories will tell only of your defeat.
You don't seem so tough.
You can't beat me.
Fate chose me to rule. Your legend was exaggerated. You are no champion. What are you waiting for?
We need commanders, Seijuro.
You dishonor me.
We need you. You are a great warrior.
I won't serve beneath you.
Then slay me. Take my place. Command our armies.
You've gone mad.
Apollyon did this to us. Not Seijuro. I will not fight the Legion's war for them!
The Emperor's champion. Heading our armies again.
I'm going to Ashfeld. Our enemy is there.
To Ashfeld it is. Is this gonna be the final showdown with Apollyon? Damn, I hope so. And you know what? I hope we're playing as the Emperor's champion. Assassin class isn't my class, but she's cool. She's really cool. I like her. You know what? Seijuro's not so bad himself. He's just misguided.
Before the Emperor's champion led Ayu's army into Ashfeld, they came here on a scouting mission. They would need to find safe passage for their army to my fortress. But Ashfeld has changed.
Changed? In what way? This is gonna be cool. Looks like we're fighting for honor in this, and we're fighting as the Emperor's champion. Great. Judging by that title, that chapter, looks like we're fighting for honor! This is not gonna be the final chapter. I'm gonna say the next chapter is gonna be the final chapter. What is that gonna be called? This is called For Honor. Or this is called Honor. The next chapter, I'm gonna assume is gonna be called, like, War. Yeah, it's gonna be War.
Apollyon had been as generous to her own people as she had been to ours. We needed to understand what was happening in Ashfeld. So, we explored.
You're damn right she's generous. Look at all this steel. Just laying around in pots on the road. It's not bad, I gotta say. Steel is very useful around these parts. The Land of the Samurai is my favorite land of For Honor, in terms of visuals, but gotta say, it's been a while since I've been in the Land of the Knights, but it's not bad. It's actually pretty beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Wait a second. I'm seeing lava. I'm seeing the Blackstone Legion. See if we can get some interrogation done. Or maybe just slay them.
There is no law here.
You're right about that. Technically, though, war is the law in this land. And soon, if we don't act, it'll be the law everywhere. The law of the world. Those are just small fry. We shouldn't worry about them. We just have to kill the night patrols. Hey, you know what? She looks a lot like Stone. You remember Stone? It's been a while since we've seen him. I thought that we'd be seeing some of the Black Legion's higher-ups a little more than we have. In fact, we used to see Apollyon far and few. We'd see Stone far more often than Apollyon. We'd also see that other guy, whatever his name was, the Lawbringer. Only every now and then will we see Apollyon, but now we're seeing Apollyon more and more. Maybe that's because war is coming. Actually, that would be beautiful. I don't think that that's what's happening, but if it was, I would love that. It'd be like poetry, you know? Just, it rhymes. I don't really need to kill these guys, do I? I could just leave if I wanted to. I just gotta kill the night patrols. These aren't part of the patrol, apparently. It's just the big guy, the hero. I guess he is the knight. I don't know what you call these. Growing up, I always thought that you were a knight if you had armor and a helmet and a really nice sword. Never really considered those in chainmail as knights. I don't know. Chainmail wasn't as cool to me. If you had chainmail underneath your big armor plates, that was okay. But to, like, 6-year-old me, it was all about that armor. It was all about the helmets. Hey, we got a sneak attack coming in. Check this out. Oh shit, she saw me. Oh, it's a Peacekeeper. Assassin class versus assassin class.
Strong feed on the weak in Ashfeld.
Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. That's exactly what happens in Ashfeld. Well, that's what happens anywhere Apollyon is. Technically, that happens anywhere war is. Goes without saying. That's exactly what the wolves do. They feed on sheep. And that's what Apollyon is. She's the wolf of all wolves. She's the alpha. And the omega. She's more the omega, really. She's more the end. Damn, I hate you. Oh, I hate you, Peacekeepers. You're even worse than multiplayer. Satisfying.
Find Momichi and finish our scouting mission.
I wouldn't even call this a scouting mission. This is a slaughter. Who the hell shot that? You're not gonna blow out a war siren or alert the other bands? There's a samurai in your midst.
Since the war with the Vikings, the Blackstone Legion had put down 7 rebellions. Martial law was the only law our people understood.
Yeah, they definitely see me. Oh, there it is. I think that was one of their war calls. They're finally letting in reinforcements. And they called it again. I guess that's double reinforcements. Or maybe they're canceling the reinforcements because they realize there's just one samurai. Still. When you're a samurai, one man
Check out
feels
this
like 10.
creepy castle. We don't have time for this. Come on. I bet there's cool statues or something.
The castle wasn't as abandoned as we had thought.
Looks abandoned.
Our quiet scouting mission had taken a very loud turn.
Oh shit, that sounded close. Oh yeah, that is close.
These guys are drunk.
How the hell did he land that without killing himself? Yo, if I jumped that distance, I would die. I'm considering it just to prove a point, but that would be stupid because I would have to wait like 10 minutes. No, it's not 10 minutes. I'd have to wait like 30 seconds.
Not knights.
No, actually, I'd probably have to wait 30 minutes to get back here. No, not 30 minutes. 10 minutes. I'd have to wait 10 minutes because I would have to kill all those night patrols again. I don't know where I came up with 30 minutes. Is the castle ours? No, of course not! Coming out of nowhere! Didn't even suspect him, just like the Spanish Inquisition. I am shocked to hell that they don't have a "'tis merely a flesh wound" reference. You'd think you're just, just be natural. They're knights. They even look like the knight. Armor's not quite as dark, but same helmet, I think.
Perhaps antagonizing the knights had been a mistake.
You're not really antagonizing the knights. You're antagonizing the Blackstone Legion. It's a big difference. Ashfeld, they don't like the Blackstone Legion. No one does. Not even the Vikings. Those so-called the Warborn. If a pack of people called the Warborn don't like a certain warfaring legion, it's safe to say that warfaring legion is, possibly evil. Also, speaking of which, it looks like my bet was correct. Second half of the Viking story was spent in another land, second half of the Knight story was spent in another land, and second half of the Samurai story is spent back in the, Knight's land. I was hoping we'd see just, like, a crap ton of Samurai setting. But I knew that wasn't going to be the case. That wasn't going to happen. We couldn't have been that lucky. So technically, you spend the most time in the land of the Knights. Oh shit, that's a Peacekeeper! Alright, we got a Crusader! I think that's a Crusader and a Peacekeeper. Crusader just fell. I'm not looking forward to battling this Peacekeeper. Super, super annoying class. Nobody likes them. Except the Peacekeepers.
They fight like they have no leader.
Unorganized.
I saw a warden. leading a group of knights away from the fortress. We should follow them.
Apollyon's borders were open. Who had done this?
A loading screen in the middle of a chapter. This must be a big one.
I know that one. Warden.
Are they rebelling? Can they do that? I think we should leave.
Why?
Shit, I thought she was gonna die.
It was time to go.
Yeah, I would say so. Shit, alright, we gotta escort her to the bridge. I don't know where the bridge is. These guys are not part of the Blackstone Legion. They're rebelling against him. Will I kill them? Oh god, I'm killing them. I feel like eventually the Warden and I are gonna unite. The Warden and I are gonna unite, maybe even with the Raider. The so-called Warborn. And they're gonna attack the Blackstone Legion, finish Apollyon once and for all, in the ultimate war, with ultimate victory. But we're killing his men. This feels wrong. I feel like this is almost unforgivable. Except, yeah, in the face of Apollyon, I guess, even if you kill a couple of his men, he's not gonna care. Because Apollyon is a far worse threat than this. Yeah, this is forgivable. Let's do some murder. Let's do some fun murder! Alright, where's that bridge? Oh, it's back here. Perfect. Yo! Oh, you're already there. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's a couple nights behind us, but whatever. Shit. They caught up with us. That had better not be a oh, it's a Peacekeeper. Oh, I hate Peacekeepers! I hate Peacekeepers as much as samurais hate Vikings. The worst is when you're in a 2v2 duel, and the Peacekeeper runs away from you, and they go to your friend to 2v2 him. That always sucks. Because usually, if they run away fast enough, and if they lead you through a little wild goose chase, since they are a fast class, they're probably going to reach your friend before... What just happened? Oh my god.
You okay? I think more are coming.
Oh, she died. Oh god. Oh, that's right, she's got a shot to the knee. AI have been invincible throughout this entire campaign until now. Alright, let's keep her alive. New plan. That's actually a good plan. We should have stuck with that from the beginning. Shit, this guy looks like a warden. Yeah, he is a warden, or at least... Oh, she. My mistake. She used to be a warden. Now she's whatever this legion is. I'm gonna call them the Greenies. Or the Kermits. This is the Kermit Legion, and they are very fierce despite their name. Luckily, Peacekeeper hasn't shown up yet. And nobody's attacking our friend. Well, now we got somebody attacking our friend. Let's put a stop to that. She kind of has low health. I got you, fam. Don't worry about it.
bad.
We are not your enemy, champion.
You executed the Imperial family.
We are no longer Blackstones. No! This is my fight!
Oh my god, this is like a Mexican standoff in a Sergio Leone film. Okay, I'm fighting myself. Holy shit. Oh god, we shouldn't be doing this. The Warden is a very skilled warrior, as am I.
Same goal, champion.
We should be fighting together. What the hell was that? Oh, that's a feat. He's buffing himself and healing himself, I'm guessing. I was like, what is that flag? Is he proclaiming victory? Is he claiming this land? Well, we almost have him. This samurai campaign, I know it's at the end of the game, so it makes sense, but it's really portraying the samurai as powerful.
I was right. You are the Emperor's champion. Your army will find the path to the Blackstone Fortress clear. Good luck.
I had taken my measure of that Warden. Once you cross swords with someone, you know their heart.
Martha. So, I saw Stone, I saw that Peacekeeper, I saw the Lawbringer, they all follow the Warden out of the Blackstone Legion. Apollyon's house is crumbling. Her mighty castles were built out of sand. And she will know true power.
All the lands are awash with Viking looters. Our own legions war against one another. And now, the Emperor's champion knocks at my door with an army. This will be a day for wolves.
Oh my god. Apollyon's one of those people where she never loses. She's gonna die, and she's gonna be like, I won, because I drove out the wolves in you. And only by driving out the wolves in you are you winning. It's all because of me. That's so Apollyon. Alright, let's fight this war. Let's be wolves! And end this madness once and for all. This will be a war to end all wars. Or a war to end war itself. Puns. War, as the hobbits would say. I mean the dwarves. The dwarves.
Reinforcements! Do not lose this courtyard.
The samurai have breached the second gate. Here they come! Master, Iron Legion, outside our walls.
There you are. And what are you doing, Holden? At last. Move! Hold the samurai. I'll deal with the Iron Legion.
The fortress of the Blackstone Legion. The gates had fallen. The escape tunnels were all blocked. We had them. The catapults were on the upper level.
Yeah, let's deal with those first. Those are dangerous. Oh, poor little samurai guy. Damn, those catapults are really wrecking
Destroying
everything.
the catapults was our first priority.
Yeah, you are right about that, champion. So it turns out, I think Apollyon was planning this all along. And what I mean by that, I think she was planning the dissension in her ranks. I think this is what she wanted. She wanted a good fight. She didn't necessarily want the Iron Legion under her banner. She wanted the Iron Legion to really see the error of the Warlords' ways and betray her. That way she could fight them too. She would be able to fight all three factions at once. It's fantastic, really. It's evil. It's almost insane. In fact, it's truly insane, but it works. For her purposes, anyway. Let's regain that stamina. Damn, nice guard break. Parry. There should be a term for a guard break parry, and there probably is. Because saying guard break parry is just, it's clunky. You deal with them. I'm taking care of this catapult. Is it really going to take them that long to retie that? I feel like we should cut a few more ropes. Oh shit, that's a Lawbringer! Nice parry, man. Ooh, that was a close one. A good death is its own reward, Lawbringer. You know, I bet that would take them a long time to fix that. I mean, those ropes have to be extremely strong to handle that load. They probably have to re-roll the whole thing. I'd say that's at least a 30-minute job, but I'm kind of a lazy person, so it'll probably take me longer.
Apollyon was back there somewhere. She will not escape me.
I don't think she wants to escape you. I'm surprised she doesn't realize that. IU would realize that, and she's right there!
Block the entrances to cut off their reinforcements.
This is fantastic. We have the Warden, we have the Lawbringer, we have the Peacekeeper, we have IU.
They will fight to the last warrior. They're crazy.
We got the Roadhog guy, can't remember his name, but he's awesome. What's his name? I'm gonna go look at his name. He deserves to have his name known. Akuma, that's right. I wanted to say Akuma, but that's from Street Fighter. I could actually see Akuma in this game, I don't know. He's just so savage, I could see him fighting for Apollyon. I could actually see this being a fun movie. I don't know. Maybe it would not be a good movie. Maybe it would probably be like the Assassin's Creed movie. But if you had a really good director, I could see a very interesting film about a mysterious land in which three kingdoms have somehow taken on the land of three kingdoms of the past. How did they die? How did those kingdoms fall into ruin? And how did these kingdoms emerge from new lands that seemingly fit into these roles so perfectly? All the while, This mysterious Blackstone Legion led by the great warrior Apollyon unites them against each other, and then against her. I'd like to see that. Get some good actors and actresses. Get Russell Crowe. Get, Russell Crowe could be the Lawbringer, you know? He could be just a big, burly guy. You could have Daniel Day-Lewis playing a character. He would never be in that film. Never, ever, ever in his life, but I would still like to see that. Because he's a fantastic actor, and I feel like that's exactly what the film would need. Tom Hardy! Tom Hardy, he could be the Warden. I feel like that's a good role for him. He's got the voice for it. He's got the disposition. Shit, this Lawbringer's good. Not good enough. Straight through the heart. Is that all of them? I think so. Let's get to stopping those reinforcements. Ha! Nice one, Akuma. Honestly, I'm starting to hate the Knights too. But those Vikings, they're a little more aggravating with their unbreakable shield attacks. Just one more.
Need to seal those doors.
We'd taken the fortress. Now, Okuma and I would start hunting.
Okuma. Okay. Yeah, I hate pronouncing things wrong, but I do it all the time.
Sure,
I'm so sorry, Okuma.
All that was left was up.
I wonder what Okuma smells like. God, I bet he smells bad. Look at that gash in his back. You see that? Ooh, that's nasty. Oh my god. I would be crying like a bitch. I'd be dead. I would be dead. I'm serious. I would not survive that. If you slash my arm and shoulder like that, it's not even worth living. Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't want to live like that. And here Okuma is just slashing that big old club like it's nothing, like it's a little paperweight. Oh shit. I feel like this is a trap. Yep.
Where is Apollyon?
I tell you where Apollyon is. She's at the heart of this castle. We're gonna have to fight to it. I don't even know where the heart is.
I need to buy Okuma time.
Copy that. Oh god. Alright, that might be a little more difficult than I anticipated. Shit! Can I get some backup here? Wait, they closed us in both ways, didn't they? Let me check. No, they didn't. I don't know where my backup is. I don't know why they're not here. To be fair, this war is greater than just the little fight I'm taking part in right now. Good block. I'm gonna sword slash him again. Let's do it from the other angle. Come on. Nice! And he got hit with his own arrows. That's karma! Shit. I hate that flail. Can you use a flail in multiplayer? I haven't seen anyone use that. Shit, I just cannot break that attack. There's always one tiny little attack that's really easy to execute and really difficult to block for someone like me. And they always figure it out. Even the AI. God damn, yo, he's not making any progress on that thing. Okuma's awesome. I mean, honestly, at this point, I would trust him with my life in this game, but he's not making any progress. Let's be real. We need to find another solution because this ain't working out. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever he's doing, it's not working. Wow, those arrows are effective. It was a one-hit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I'm using that arrow against that Peacekeeper. Fuck this. God, I hate Peacekeepers. Alright, it's sword slashing time.
Hurry, Okuma.
It's very convenient that he opened that gate without me seeing him do it.
Go. You've got this.
I couldn't risk...
Couldn't risk what? Couldn't risk what? Also, that's really easy for him to say, because he's not coming up here. He's like, oh shit. You only made it through? You got this anyway. Look, don't even worry about it, girl. You're the Emperor's champion. You got this. I'm just going to stay back here, though. I mean, the gate and all, you know. Can't really do anything about that. This is a really claustrophobic place to be fighting this man. And he's big. He's the size of a bear. Oh boy. No, I'm coming back up. I'm coming back up. Don't worry about it. We still got this fight going on. Oh, he's so close.
Champion, keep going.
That was kind of a knightly death. We got him on his knees before beheading him. A clean death. It's not bad. I mean, he's not coffin worthy. Not like that. Oh, shit. You know what? Come here, Peacekeeper. Shit. Come on! There we go, there we go. There we go, don't question it, don't question it. Shit, she just guard broke me. Oh god, this is gonna be a little harder than I thought. Nope, 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 no, I'm on fire! You know what, let's just toss her in the fire. I was gonna try to toss her over the ledge, but this is better. Yes! Oh, I'm on my back. How do I keep falling over? I think it's because I have no stamina. It makes me very unstable. Oh, that's satisfying. Cut it off twice! That doesn't make any sense.
Let me bind her.
Stab her again! Too late. I hope the next one's a Peacekeeper. I hate fighting Peacekeepers, but I want to kill her again. It'll just be worth it. Just for the experience. Oh shit. So Lawbringer, Crusader, Peacekeeper. Guess the next one's gonna be a Warden.
No one can beat my master.
That'll never get old.
I could hear knights killing knights.
You know what the ending should be? We fight as Apollyon, and we have to kill you, the champion, the warden, the whole lot of them. We don't want to do it, but we have to. Game 4 first.
Finally, the Dawn Empire have arrived.
Yield. Face justice.
I'll pass.
I had found her. Now, I needed to survive.
It's gonna be easier said than done. Especially since assassin is not my main class. We are the Emperor's champion! Hell! We have fought the knights, the Vikings, and now the samurai. Surely, we have mastered the arts of war. Maybe even enough to fight war itself. Apollyon! You shall fall! You got backup? Oh no, 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 no. You're not gonna have some knight hype man. Fight this fair and square. What am I saying? She's war. She's not gonna fight fair. Shit. Let's go for some revenge. I gotta take down this knight before we can face Apollyon. It's gonna be too tricky to watch two fronts at once.
You are the first samurai to reach this place. Congratulations.
That's actually quite a feat. I mean, for the longest time, the samurai were secluded
I will avenge my people.
within their own lands. I believe it was for decades, actually, maybe even hundreds of years. So for one to actually be at the Black Knight or the Blackstone Legion's palace, that's pretty impressive. Technically, though, this was belonging to the Iron Legion before the Blackstone Legion. The worst feeling is having to itch your nose while you're in a fight and for honor. It's just terrible. The second worst feeling is fighting a Peacekeeper.
You are the first samurai to reach this place. Congratulations.
So nice, she said it twice. Thanks for the morale boost. War. She looks something like straight out of God of War. It's uncanny. She's cool looking though. I love her. She's great. Something else that's great is her theme. It's like heavy metal. If heavy metal could sound like an army marching in her armor, that's what her theme is.
Your evil ends here.
I have not landed a hit on this girl. I mean, on Apollyon, yeah, but not this Peacekeeper. She's crazy. Look at her. Jumping around like a damn acrobat. Stop that! Scientists have discovered a new form of cancer, and it's the Peacekeeper! You know what? Let's move it up here. Come on, guys.
You are the first samurai to reach this place. Congratulations.
Peacekeeper's almost dead. Oh my god, this is getting insane. Alright. No more messing around. Peacekeeper's she's gotta die now. I can't keep this up. Oh, finally. Alright, Apollyon. It's just you and me. Yeah, I know you don't fear our kind. You revel in these fights. You love them. It's time to show her another way.
First samurai to reach this place. Congratulations.
Apollyon's not used to losing. I mean, she is war after all.
Come. Her skill was greater than mine. I would have to exceed myself.
Damn, she's cool. She is so cool. Did you see that badass entrance? It's like a music video. Alright. Let's succeed ourselves.
You were born for this. We all will. You will fall, demon!
I guess that means she thinks we're a wolf instead of a sheep. Thank you. That's a wonderful compliment. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's parry that next attack and use it as an opening. Beautiful. You know what? The samurai, they're the last campaign. We fought as the knights. We fought as the Vikings. The samurai come last. The samurai were the ones to unite the lands, to end this war. And now, they'll be the ones to end war. We're gonna go full samurai if we're gonna do this. I think I'm ready.
Let the monster free.
You got it, Apollyon. Hey, you asked for the beast. Don't be afraid when it barks. God, that was lame. Let me think of another catchphrase. You gotta have a good catchphrase if you're gonna beat the villain. Unfortunately, I don't have one.
Ancestors, give me strength!
Oh my god. She's doing incantations. No, 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 no! No demon backup for you! I just hope that the portals of hell open up and all kinds of demons come out, God of War style, Doom style, and just overwhelm us.
Death waits for us all. A warrior is someone who does not let that stop them from doing what must be done. Come, warrior.
It would be the end.
Sounds like she doesn't believe in destiny. Actually, it sounds like she does believe in destiny. She believes that you cannot change destiny. I don't believe that. I believe that nothing is written. I think a man does what he can until his destiny is revealed. And then he changes it. What? She kind of sort of stabbed me. And we're alive. Maybe we're some sort of a spirit too. Maybe... Oh my god, we're all in hell. We are all in some sort of a dimension after death. And... this is just our punishment. This is our punishment for being involved in war. And now it is our... it is our sentence that we must fight war, literally, for all time. I've been looking around for some sort of a ledge to push her off of, but there are none. We're out of luck. What? What? Oh! Hell no! 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 I thought I used my healing potion. What the hell happened? This is not right.
It would be the end.
Oh, you have no idea. It's already ended, girl. I'm basically just cheating now. We've already died. I was hoping we'd finish this. Nice one. We hit her with her own attack. I was hoping we were going to finish this fight without a death, but it was not to be. At least we got full health now. I guess that's okay. Shit, I don't think we can actually guard break her. Let's try. Oh no, we can. I thought she was going to parry it every time. She just used revenge. I've never seen AI do that.
You surprised me, Jack. I must defeat you!
It's over. We will have peace.
Peace. So, what happens now? You all just go home? You came into my home. And you brought your armies. What did you think would happen? Peace? That isn't how the world works. Don't speak to me of your virtues. Duty. Kinship. Honor. You've forgotten what you are.
You want war. Only war.
All I want is for you to admit what you are. All of you. My wolves.
You know the rest.
7 more years of bloody war.
Apollyon played us all. One against the other. For what?
To weed out the weak.
Why did you call us here, Cross?
I didn't. I was sent by the new Lord Warden. To make amends.
Thousands of my people dead.
Well, here's your chance for vengeance.
We've shared our stories, like your Lord Warden requested. Now, why are we here?
Peace.
Peace.
Even if it were possible, we're no peacemakers.
Is it an unworthy goal?
Well, no. Is this how it starts?
It would have to start with us.
We will die in this attempt. You know that.
But it would make a worthy tale.
I have a question. The last scene, how long after the death of Apollyon was that? Was that before the death of Apollyon? What's kind of they're all telling each other the stories. I'm guessing the stories they're telling each other was the Knight was telling the Knight's campaign story. The Viking was telling the story of what happened in the Viking campaign, and then the Samurai told her story. Were they all telling each other what was happening, and that it wasn't each other that they were fighting? It was Apollyon that was making all of it happen. I think that's what the ending was. They're all telling each other Vikings, listen, when the knights attacked you and shit, and burned all your seeds so you couldn't feed your families, and then there was a big famine. That was Apollyon that did that. And I thought for a second they were gonna have Apollyon be fake, it was a lie in the story, and Apollyon never existed, and they were trying to lie to each other to start this peace by creating this fictitious myth, this legend of Apollyon that never actually existed, but a lie that would be for the greater good, a white lie. That's not what happened. Apollyon, it was real in this universe, and I'm guessing they were just all telling each other what was going down and what really happened. And we can stop fighting now. We can have peace. But why are they all gonna die for peace? I mean, how are they all gonna die for peace? Aren't they big high ups? I mean, Holden was sent by the new warden, the new head warden, the leader. You would think that they would all have enough pull. I mean, shit. Samurai Girl was the champion of her people, the champion of the Emperor. I'm sure that raider had pull with the new Jarl. I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't die. Regardless, that has been the campaign for For Honor. Unfortunately for these peoples, war is coming anew. War never left. That's what the game is sold for. The war of multiplayer. And I will be streaming a lot of this multiplayer because it is awesome. And we're going to be hopefully doing some faction wars with our YouTube fam. I'm definitely going to push that with our next live stream. But the thing is, I'm assuming a lot of you guys are not part of the Samurai faction like I am. So it could get messy. Regardless, thank you for joining me for the Samurai campaign. It was glorious, and I enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun with all 3 campaigns. My favorite campaign, was either the Viking campaign or the Samurai campaign. It's really, really close together, but the Samurai campaign just had some great boss battles towards the end. I love the boss battle of the Warden. It was fun, but Apollyon was great. It was a great boss battle. I enjoyed that a lot. And you know what? For a campaign of a game that's focused on multiplayer, I think it was really good. And it's a great way to introduce you to the lore and mythos of For Honor, along with showing you pretty much every single class. Regardless, if you guys want to see more For Honor, or if you enjoyed yourself, join the Legion. Subscribe, leave a like. I do live streams quite often, and I'll be streaming some more For Honor, some Star Wars games, more Ubisoft titles like Ghost Recon, Wildlands. I'm hoping that turns out to be even more Ghost Recon-y than it seemed in the previous beta. And I'm also going to be streaming Horizon Zero Dawn, because it looks dope. So I hope you guys join me for that. But I'm going to do some shoutouts right after this intro, so if everybody watching would do me a solid, even if you're full screen, even if you're not signed in, sign in, exit the full screen, please. Just ask for a shoutout, and keep spamming, like, asking for a shoutout. If you don't get one in, like, 30 seconds, because there is a delay, ask in another 30 seconds. I'll try to get everybody. Yeah, right after the intro. Shout out to Michael K, shout out to Aiden Thau, shout out to Goofy, shout out to Orbis, shout out to Felix, shout out to Travis Croney, shout out to Preston Ratcliffe, shout out to Fancy Pants, shout out to George Hopes, shout out to Cole, shout out to Saber Play, shout out to Sam, the Gummy Bear, shout out to Ethan, shout out to Princess Poopy. I love that picture of the cat you got, by the way, Princess Poopy. Shout out to Maghan Zamfade. Shout out to Vampy Rhombus. Shout out to Joshua DeJong. Shout out to Orbed Godawa. Shout out to Damian LP. Shout out to Michael LK. Shout out to Michael Rowney. Shout out to Lucky Gaming. Shout out to Javier Fernandez. Ghost Fleet. Brady Flynn. Shout out to Faye. Shout out to Cynthia27. Shout out to Pringles. Shout out to Mindfront. Shout out to Brock Rose. Shout out to Zero. Shout out to, also got Ballin' Boy 214. Shout out to, oh, it's moving a little too fast now. Shout out to Cyber. Let me reset that timer real quick. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Guardians of the Galaxy. Lil Drew the Baller. Shout out to Cole the Boys. Shout out to Aiden Thou. Shout out to Frederico Saligre. Shout out to Neosonics 98. Shout out to Mr. Spark. Shout out to Callum. Shout out to Urside. Jacob Jervis, Camo Ninja 3600, Mandalore Arc, Guardian of the Alpha Lupi. Shout out to the great Shortster 167, Christopher Cassidy, Sam Hilton, K-Sweeze07, Legacy Dusty, Mayu Neptune, Cyber Sniper 45, Andrus Villiam. Wait, no, that's not how to do that. Shout out to Andre Villalon. That sounds like a name a knight would have. Knight Villalon. Warden, actually. Maybe a Grey Warden. I don't know if it'd be a For Honor Warden. I think it'd be the Dragon Age universe. Shout out to Zyran Loadhalls. Now that sounds like a Transformer from the 80s. Shout out to Cosmo, Range Die, Kevin Kale, Bang Dong, Ultra Flop. I love that 80s Stormtrooper helmet you got, man. Hey, it's a First Order one, too. Shout out to Michael Forney, shout out to Kayleen Henry, shout out to Cedar Ridge Ranch, Kevin Lopez, Eagle 3535, Eagle 35, NYFA. Shout out to Bjorn Ironside, shout out to Felix, shout out to George Hope, shout out to TT, Minecraft, shout out to Camo Ninja, shout out to Lube Gaming, and that is the 2-minute timer. Thank you for joining me for this adventure through the Samurai campaign. Let me tell you, streaming today was an honor, guys. And I'm not just trying to make a pun. Okay, I was trying to make a pun, but it was from the heart. It was a pun from the heart, which is a rare thing. Because it's really difficult to do puns from the heart, because usually puns are an evil thing. Puns are, wow, that's a lot of credits. That's a lot of... Let's finish these credits before we leave. Regardless, I hope you guys are able to join me tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some more adventures tomorrow. It feels like we're on TV right now. Because, you know, when an episode ends and it's got to get to the next episode, so the credits scroll so fast you can't even read them. That's what's happening right now. Anyway, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for our next adventure. And around the 24th, because I think that's when we're getting Horizon Zero Dawn, a game that I've been looking forward to for over a year, ever since it was announced at E3. I think it was 2 years ago it was announced. It's got dinosaurs that are made out of robot parts. They look like Zoids. I love Zoids. I love dinosaurs. And it's also kind of got a Far Cry Primal-esque feel to it, because you got bows, you got arrows, you got traps. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, thank you for joining me for this adventure. I'm kind of running out of things to say, just in awe of the length of these credits. My goodness. That was a hell of a lot of people that worked on this campaign. Is it just endless? Are the credits endless? I'm gonna feel like an asshole if they're endless. No way they're this long. I call bullshit on this. We ran out of song. There is no more song. Okay, there's some more song. I lied. No way. No way, no way, no way. It's actually hurting my eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've got a 144 hertz monitor, so I can actually see every single one of these credits. It's not a blur for me, and it's... Oh, it's like a strobe light. It's like a strobe light. Web services. I could swear we saw web services earlier. I don't know what's going on. Team leader, management. I'm gonna say it's repeating itself. Yeah, I'm calling bullshit. It's repeating itself. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.